Apologies for that. Welcome everybody here to the pre-event presses of the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket. We're live here in Tbilisi, Georgia. Currently now we have both coach and player Dario Georgia along with Maxime Dezeo. Could we please kindly ask if you could switch off all mobile phones? We'll get an opening statement from both player and coach, and there'll be time for questions at the end. Questions in local languages will also be done afterwards. Coach Dario Georgia, welcome here to the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket. An opening statement, please, from you regarding your team for the upcoming tournament.
Happy to be here. Thanks to everybody from Georgian Federation and people who are working on this event. Till now, everything is good. Hotel, everything, conditions, just a bit traffic, but all the rest perfect. And I hope it's going to be further like that in the next 8 to 9 days. Yeah. So that's the first about that. About us, we came, I think, with a good spirit, and now we need to try to present ourselves in the best picture. Means to show that the results what we did last 3.5 years are not just something what happened, that we will try to be competitive in every game and try to do the best possible for our country and the people who cheer for us. Just simple.
Maxime Dezeo, welcome here now to Tbilisi. Just an opening statement for you as a player coming into this tournament and the preparations.
Well, obviously we are really excited as a team. We had a great preparation. The guys, the focus and the mentality was really good. Now we are really excited to start tomorrow. We know it's going to be hard, but we are ready for the challenge. And also, like Coach said, I want to thank Georgian Federation and everybody involved, because I think they do a good job feeling us, making us feel like just to think about basketball. So really happy to be here and looking forward to start tomorrow.
We would like to take the time now to open up any questions now for the press for Coach Dario Georgia and for Maxime Dezeo.
Yes, Coach. I talked with Jean-Marc yesterday, and he said we have to work at our technique. Yeah. So Jean-Marc Wemas told me, we have to work at our consistency, because we're playing good games, but also bad games. Last game against Greece was not so fantastic. So what is your opinion about that?
Consistency is a key. That's true, but we also need to be aware against who we play. So when we say we didn't play great game against Greece, yes, we turned the ball over, and that turning the ball over cost us fast breaks on the other side. But I think that if we say we had 25 minutes very decent versus them also. So yes, we need to watch out on and respect possession of the ball better. About sharing of the ball is not bad, but what we have already from preparations, turnovers who cost us fast break on the other side, or some negative points, we need to really put it on minimum on EuroBasket if we want to be continuously competitive in every game. So in translation, put the black minutes on a minimum, and then you can probably try to compete with everybody.
Question over there.
Maxime, your teammate Jonathan Tabou received a lot of attention for climbing up as the Belgian player with the most games for the national team, but you're also quite up there. What are your goals in your 5th EuroBasket and just ultimately with the Belgian national team and in the games you will still be playing?
My goal is always to represent my country, and it's always been an honor. It's not like a cliche that I'm saying that. I always did everything, sacrificed everything for national team, and to be up there, for me, it's a great honor. And like I said, till I can walk, I will play for national team. I mean, if they select me, obviously, but I will always do everything I can. And my fifth EuroBasket as a player now is like my first one. I'm super excited. Like it's like Disneyland for me, you know, seeing all those players, being there and practicing with my. I'm enjoying every moment, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying also to give that to my teammates who are new to this EuroBasket, and telling them that it's going to be hard, obviously, and try to give them like some details that they probably don't know, they don't expect. So this is what I'm trying to do as a captain, as one of the most experienced guy of the team.
Yes, question.
Yes, a question for both of you. Tomorrow it's against Georgia, with all the Georgian fans cheering for the home team, of course. What about that? What about the atmosphere to expect here in Tbilisi?
I think we had a great preparation last few games. I mean, Serbia first in Niš with 4,500 and breaking record now in Greece with 19,400 something, you know, people. So it's great. We have now bit that experience, and I think we need to enjoy that first, because this group of the guys deserve that, and enjoyment till we don't start the game. After that, we need to focus on ourselves and forget all things what are around, you know, because when you focus on yourself, then you are capable to do better things than think what somebody will yell, or in any case, half of that we don't understand, so it's even better for us. So.
No, obviously, like coach said, we play against 19,000 people, and I think in that game we gave too much respect to the Greek teams. That's why we start really bad a game, and we should not make that same mistake tomorrow. Obviously, it's going to be really hostile. We know it because it's a big day for Georgian basketball. But yeah, as a surprise, we can do everything tomorrow to to win this game. And I think if it's a motivation to play against everybody in a gym like this, when everybody is against you, I think it should give you extra motivation, and we're going to use that tomorrow.
Question to Mr. Dario. Considering the fact that Georgia plays with a lot of big players, tall players, the three of them, and they're pretty good players, are you concerned about playing in the paint against them, and will you take your game outside of the perimeter?
First, yes. I mean, actually, NBA, EuroLeague players who, for example, Bitadze, who is already so young and playing like he's a veteran, understanding basketball amazing. I think we need to, first of all, stop their rebounding, take away that and some easy baskets inside, creating from pick and roll, where they are capable to do that, but that's not only them. Perimeter guys also very athletic, active on the ball and continue trying to be on every passing line, a lot of switches in their game also. So there we need to have a patience, offensive wise on the other side. So to keep patience and to don't turn the ball over. If you remember, it was here not even 7-8 days ago, game against Holland, where they needed 3-4 minutes from tie game to, with a bit more aggressiveness, score some shots and a few turnovers of Holland team to take a lead. But with discipline in the game, we need to create better opportunities for us also.
Coach, Graham has got one of the FIBA commentators. It's an exciting time for Belgian basketball. You're 3-3 in the World Cup qualifiers. You're in third spot for that. Congratulations for that at the moment. Obviously, 2 more windows to go. And can you just talk about the preparation with having the preparation games and then the World Cup qualifiers leading straight into this EuroBasket? How are you seeing that?
But first, we would like that we could change something. I think we traveled a lot in some momentums. We had some disadvantages on preparation, what private for me, what some injuries of the guys, then losing Varosom. Would say it's a big thing for us in the momentum, but we need to adapt with the guys what we have, and I think this group it's determined and dedicated to do the best possible job. Till now, we have this variation again with the turnovers and assists, and we need to work on that for sure. And we practically every practice try to correct that and even stop a game and playing in some momentums when we come in that black minutes or black gaps. So that's going to be for us very important, because I think we are a team who really shares the ball and who really want to play with each other. And that in that sense, we need to play the game to have always more guys involved. And if we reach that, we can be competitive with everybody. I think we showed that also. I mean, we had also some great situations in a game versus Greece, but we didn't execute. So it's a process, let's say like that. So hope these games, big games, help us also. Germany, Greece, also Great Britain. But you know, a lot of people don't think, but Great Britain is actually a very good team, athletic and everything what you can expect on now in EuroBasket. It's exactly that games.
Any more questions? Maxime, of course, this is a very exciting time for you as a player, playing both for club and for international. What is going to be your overall role for the Belgium national team here in this EuroBasket?
My role. I mean, I'm going to try to do what I can, you know, fight on everything, playing the 4 and maybe help on the 5 sometimes, because I can help on that position too. And also outside of the court, like I said earlier, try to help my teammates, because half of the team never been to a EuroBasket and they don't know what to expect. They think it's only games after games, but it's something different. So me and Jonah Tabou and Pierre-Antoine also, we can lead them to, and this is what I'm trying to do also, my role also not only on the court but also outside of the court. So basically this is what I'm trying to do.
And Coach Dario, last question from me, of course. You've been at Fleur Ostend for a very long time. You've built one of the best basketball teams in the history of Belgian basketball. How important is it what you achieve now with Belgium for the overall future development of Belgian basketball?
I don't look that through the team of Ostend. I look this like a Belgian basketball only. I think we need every player, future-wise. We need every organization to build up youth on better level, because we need to follow the trends of all European countries where they are doing an excellent job, because you know nobody don't talk too much about that, but Finland, Sweden and Germany, France, okay, they are already known, they're doing great job, so we need to follow that trends. And now we had a U20 generation who make a decent result, and we need to follow that up, and we need to protect our young players that they start to play as fast as possible in the first division, and not to allow them to go to the States. I mean, not to allow them. That we give them a chance in our country so they can develop themselves faster. Not that we lose them for 4 to 5 years. Nothing against States, please don't get me wrong. Just that they have a habit of playing and they connect with the national team and country on a different level. So I think that's one of the keys what we need to do future-wise to build up even better conditions for Belgian basketball.
Just want to open the floor for any more questions for Coach Dario Georgia and Maxime Deseo. Well, Coach, Maxime, thank you so much. All the best to you here in the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket.
Thank you very much.
for that last question. I'd say I really followed a lot of things. Yeah. It'd be honest.